redoing my room right now, so I don't have any good lighting, so I think I'm gonna do this somewhere else, not in my room, because there's no good lighting. This isn't sponsored, but Girl Scouts, hit me up. Okay, today's video is about my Koowheel. Now, if you don't know what this is an electric skateboard. It's got 2 motors in the wheels right here, and it's broke. So this is a message to Koowheel asking how to fix it. Now, the first thing is like, okay, well, how did it break? Well,
I ride my bike, I roller skate.
Well, that stuff might have affected it a little bit, but I'm assuming that the main thing is water damage, alright? So I tried charging it, okay? I'll take the charger, I'll do it right now. Okay, the charger is plugged in. As you can see, the blue light is on, indicating it is plugged in. Follow the cord to here, where you can see the prong. There's the charging port. Now, when I plug it in, it sparks and makes that noise, crackling, not good sounds. And then that turns red, and now it's off. See, it turned off, and then it went back to blue. Now, I don't want to cause a fire in my house trying to charge it, so I've taken it to places. I've taken it to outlets that are like outdoors, outside of buildings, inside of buildings, and I've sat there and charged it for, you know, a solid 30 minutes. After the crackling part, I can stick it in, and then the charger says that it's not charging, but I just left it in, and nothing happened. It got no juice. So that's what makes me to believe that it's water damage. But if it runs out of battery, well, here's what happened to me. I was using it that day where I showed you the clips.
I ride my bike, I roller skate.
Yeah, those ones. And I got to a point and I was kind of taking a break, turned it off, and then when I went to turn it back on, it did not turn back on. And then I had to push it, like I rode it like a normal skateboard all the way back to where I started. And that's what this Koowheel allows you to do, like see the wheel spin whenever you want it to. Now, these don't have motors in them, but these back 2 tires do have motors in them. And you can see that it spins, but it's not like, it doesn't continuously spin. But this tire, this wheel is stuck. This one is stuck, it will not spin. You hear it? It's just jammed. It's stuck there. So I don't know what's wrong with that. I only have 1 battery for it, so if it is the battery's problem, then I don't know how to test that because I only have 1 battery. But the other thing is the water damage. Now you're probably thinking, TJ, you're dumb. Why would you ride it through big puddles and snow? Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have, but Koowheel, there's one flaw on this board that I've had since I bought it, day 1. On the charging port right here, you can see there's a cover. And this cover goes onto the thing to cover it up so that no water goes into it. Now here's the thing. The dimensions don't really match up. This thing comes off very easily. I don't really know how to record it, but it doesn't cover it. You can see that it doesn't stick onto it, like it just falls right off. There's no way of covering it. It just simply doesn't cover the charging port. So there's no way for me to stop water from getting into there. There's no power whenever I turn on the power button. I don't know what to do. The remote works. The remote works fine. I turn it on. Light comes on. So this is my call for help from you guys. I love the Koowheel. I've had it for over a year. It's fantastic. I love everything about it. The weather's finally getting nice and I've really been wanting to ride it. And I can't ride it because, you know, it's not working. So I'll send you guys an email and it'd be greatly appreciated if you could send me one back instructing me on what we could do. Now for me to explain why Koowheel is the best. Ooh. This was my first electric skateboard. This is the remote. It had a flashlight on it. No reverse, only forward and braking. And it only went 12 miles per hour, and it's really small. I don't have a lot of space. This is the first board. This is the Koowheel. The Koowheel is a lot bigger. Also with the first board, it makes this really loud and weird noise when you do it. And the battery only lasted for like maybe a mile, I don't know. But it couldn't go up hills and it was only good for flat surfaces. Not really practical for me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ugh. Then I bought the second board. The Mototech, I don't know what it's called. This is the controller. It had reversed forward. It showed you how fast you were going. It showed you how much battery life you had. This controller is actually pretty good. The board though, the board is huge. The Koowheel can easily fit on top of it. And I think it had a top speed of 27 miles per hour. The Koowheel goes 25, but this thing only lasted, I think, 5 miles. Either 5 or 7 miles. When the Koowheel, I think, has like double it. Also, this thing weighs 70 pounds. The Koowheel weighs 15. This one also weighs 15. And this one's broken. As you can see, it has a motor that you can actually see. I don't know what went wrong. I reached out to the company. They didn't really give me an answer. They couldn't really help me. I don't understand why, but I'd love to fix this one, Mototech, if you're watching. I still have the skateboard. I'd really love to use it again. You guys just didn't really respond to me, so that's kind of like my whole electric skateboard thing. I love electric skateboards. That's why I really think Koowheel is the best right now. Unless Mototech does something, I don't know. It's more of an off-roading one, I don't know. This one I had for a long time. The Koowheel, I think, just has the best remote in general. It's really small, charges nice, and it's just really good. The weather's getting better, and I want it to get back onto the skateboards. Koowheel, please respond to my email. Mototech, please respond to my email. And yeah, I'm redoing my room like I said, so I'll post more videos once I'm done with that. All right, good talk.